think I wanna creep like a flag. Bobby and run it back. You see how I laugh, then I laugh. I'm feeling like a fatal heart attack. Died for that. I stress about it. I can't live without it. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling this up psyche. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling this up psyche. Right back. Solo might be right back. Oh yes, right back. Yeah, solo might be right back. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that. Run it back. Run it back, 100 stack, in the truck, what his vibe say, post the gas, run it to pass, don't if I need you, then I'm coming back, that's
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Today, as has the Chicago Bears and the London Bulldogs. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Throwing on first down, Rhodes. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be defended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. You look at this Bears defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Looking to throw on second down. Rhodes going deep to Montgomery.
Oh, that shit.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On third down, Rhodes.
Right.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
35-0.
Fields on first down.
Oh my God.
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. Chelsea Gardner-Johnson will pick. The trouble was Russ's confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss. And another big
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take it when you fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll lead it from Montgomery complete. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate offense. Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Rhodes. Looking inside. It's incomplete. Trying to find Jameson Williams. That'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Rhodes.
Oh my God, bro! Like,
Charles, he's still a young scorer in this league, second year in the NFL.
lit up everything.
If he would work to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to score, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Fair catch going to be taken, and so we move down to the 25.
That's crazy.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the 50, here's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields.
Oh my God, come on, catch the rock, bro.
Certainly good to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. The ball was incomplete.
Here we go, 2nd and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Pasta dough.
The key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get in the field, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Drop my money.
Here comes Williams.
We're trying to buy everything under the sun.
Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Now we get a gift for y'all. Is that to get a gift for y'all? Must be nice.
I mean, you have a job, you could buy stuff for you.
What me?
I'm saying, like, you must be nice.
I'm saying it must be nice for somebody to come and give you money to buy yourself stuff for Christmas.
Told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving.
Nah, I don't want you to talk about something. I'm just saying it must be nice to have someone come and give you money to buy yourself stuff for Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying you want $20.
The first thing is to
You want $20?
behind you. So when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching
I seen
you.
that
It's
shit
an
too.
added bonus stuff because now everyone's behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth. The taste you want is victory.
Like,
Turkey.
is someone, like, playing as the Bills?
You look at this Bears
The
defense.
Bills?
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in
Yes.
terms of stopping the run.
They're 0-10.
Get this pass defense in line.
Yeah.
This unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my God, I'm back. Woo! Punt that
Brings
bitch.
up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my God, I almost shot it. It was a pick. An easy pick. An easy pick.
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's
Definitely overshot. I'm like, it's just weird.
Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in the release last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And it'll be a minimum hiccup here as it will take us to the end of the
In the bag, in the bag, money in the bag, in the bag.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the
Tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
I really don't like this.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
This is a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now they'll change things up. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here.
I fucked up. Ended up on a goddamn. Good defense.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision. Just get rid of the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rhodes.
Oh my God, man! What the fuck did Edwards do on a fucking bill?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie
Like, how do you even get over there? That's crazy, bro. What?
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now
niggas gonna play nice fucking record. That's crazy.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
Set now to kick this one away, and
Oh,
off
that's
it
crazy.
goes. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Go.
Off play action, Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
On the option right is Fields. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. One play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time. Cook will score. Touchdown, Chicago. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rhodes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their own 26-yard line. Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. On first down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Easy. West right there. Go.
Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Play action. It's Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Ken.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And this is blocked, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On first down, Rhodes dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rhodes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Don't jump. Ready? Go. Hey. 551.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they're in the hurry up.
17 yards. First down, Bears.
Hit you.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That pass complete to Moore. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Fields being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Here we go,
Now Fields going to move him around. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And now they'll shift things around. They try again with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Fields going to hold on to it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Here we go.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
Go.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 1st and 10, Rhodes. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time. Here's 2nd and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now motion left with Mooney. From the gun, here's Fields. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. throw from his end zone. Rhodes able to complete it to Montgomery, but that is going nowhere, only a yard up to the 2.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery, but the defense only quickly at the 6-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. For the defense, circling now, 4th down and 7. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Back to throw. They've got his man complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's back to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Traction 60. Come 19. Come 19.
He'll look to throw. Going deep for Montgomery. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they move this all the way down